Hello, everyone. Here's a special weather update with your Day Weather podcast. Wanted to give you a really brief update on this incoming storm. We have a storm that is remaining to be on track, and we are going to have some very high impacts. Central, northern Wyoming, and southern Montana will be at the hardest with the rain and the snow. Those are the areas that will get the heaviest moisture, both in the form of rain and snow. Heavy mountain snow is imminent. This will be especially true for the Bighorns, the Beartooths, the Absarokas, the Wind Rivers, the Snowy Range, parts of the Sierra Madres, the Laramie Range Mountains, and the Black Hills. Any hunters in those areas need to really be ready. Hazardous travel and livestock weather is imminent as well. The major interstates 90, 25, and 80 will be impacted with a variety of different winter weather conditions. It's going to be much colder, and we are going to have some really strong winds in southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, and parts of the Front Range of Colorado. On the back side of the storm, on the southern end of it, there's going to be a lot of wind. This graphic here shows all the blue there. All the blue shows winter storm watches that are in effect, and you can see how much of Wyoming is in this, including the Black Hills of South Dakota. If we were to take a look further back, you can see that we've got all of the southern counties of Montana back into parts of southwest Montana and northeastern Idaho. This is the area where the winter storm is going to be impacting areas the most with the heaviest winter weather conditions. The upper level low by late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning will be over northeastern Colorado and intensifying rapidly. This is going to bring upslope winds in the central and northern Wyoming and southern Montana. Very strong winds right here on the back side of the system where winds come downslope off the northern Colorado Front Range. So we are going to be looking at a lot of wind with this system. With precipitation, this is the band of heaviest moisture. Now, this is an area that desperately needs moisture, especially northeastern and north central Wyoming and southern Montana. So they're going to get it. But it's a double-edged sword because some of it will be very heavy snow with much colder temperatures and wind. Snowfall totals could end up in this range. Remember, this is just a guide, but right now we are looking at the Bighorn Mountains and areas adjacent the Bighorn Mountains getting it the heaviest. So Sheridan, Buffalo, down into KC and Midwest, then over along I-90 to Rapid City in the Black Hills, then up into Billings, up into the Beartooths, Red Lodge, and also Cody, up into Yellowstone Park, Casper, Douglas, and over to Lander is going to be another area of heavy snowfall. Then the wraparound snowfall will be heavy back into the south central mountains of Colorado, rather south central Wyoming and north central Colorado. Wind is going to be a big factor. These are wind gusts with the storm. See this area right here, anywhere where it's yellow or shaded in the darker colors, we could have some really strong winds. Right along the southern panhandle, wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour or more in Cheyenne and along the I-25 and I-80 corridor, then extremely strong winds in the higher elevations of the northern Front Range of Colorado. Folks, be ready. This is going to be the first major storm of the season. We'll update you tomorrow.